Well, howdy, I'm John Mark Dempsey, and here with us having a second cup of coffee again is Ronnie Wilson. And Ronnie is one of our Hopkins County master gardeners.
Yes, good morning.
Thanks for coming to visit. Look what Ronnie brought to share with us here today. This is a beautiful collection of tomatoes you've grown in your garden.
Yes.
Yeah, and it looks like if you're giving this many away, you must have been having a fantastic crop this year.
We had a good crop, no doubt about it.
This is fantastic. And also this is a lime. I'm not sure what the lime is doing in there, but we're happy to have it. So yeah, these look fantastic, and they have that sort of, they're not hard like sometimes you get them in the store. So thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Has the tomato crop in Hopkins County generally been good for gardeners this year?
I think so.
Had quite a bit of rain early.
Yes, enough rain. It's been timely, and a lot of sunshine. So that it's been great.
Yeah, fantastic, and probably no doubt, tomatoes the most popular thing that people grow.
Oh yeah, king of the garden.
Yeah, by a long shot. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Those will be much appreciated. So Ronnie wants to talk with us today about something called Earth-Kind gardening that AgriLife, A&M AgriLife is promoting. And this is a way of gardening that correct me if I'm wrong,
okay,
but does not eliminate or prohibit, but minimizes the use of chemicals.
Yes, it's an all-inclusive form of gardening, but at its basic core, it starts completely organic. Mm-hmm. And then as the situation develops or the problems aren't cured, it gradually increases step by step, to more toxic chemicals.
Mm-hmm. But the idea is to use as few toxic chemicals, or maybe no toxic chemicals, but as few chemicals as possible.
Few as possible, yes.
Yeah. And what would be, for example, if somebody has been a gardener for some time, but they're not now going to adopt Earth-Kind gardening, what change would they likely encounter and have to learn about?
Yeah, well, for me, it was knowledge. It was learning more about how plants function, how they grow, and also learning about the pests and diseases. Mm-hmm. And lots of problems can be fixed before they become problems if the gardener is aware of what's going on in the garden. That means daily trips out with a sharp eye looking for this insect or this little spot of fungus or whatever. Mm-hmm.
It's a full-time job almost, isn't it?
It is. It is.
And that's part of the joy of it.
Yeah, a full-time hobby.
Right. There you go. There. So this thing about dealing with the insects, I'm really fascinated by this, and relates to the tomatoes. Mm-hmm. The idea of a sacrificial plant. So tell about planting marigolds alongside tomatoes.
Okay. I read about that several years ago, and I planted a little 6-pack of marigolds close to the tomatoes. Didn't think anything about it. They grew, they had flowers, blah, blah, blah. Tomatoes were fine. This year, for some reason, I didn't do that. I'll get to it later. And the spider mites have been horrible this year. They just attack the tomatoes instead of the marigolds.
So the idea is the marigolds draw the harmful insects.
Yes.
Too bad for the marigolds, but it preserves the tomatoes.
Yes.
But it looks like from the tomatoes we showed, it doesn't look like you did too badly.
I was out there frequently with the water hose, spraying the tomatoes, trying to knock the spider mites off of the leaves.
A lot more work than it would have been otherwise.
Yes, a lot more hobby this year.
Would you say it's a 1-to-1 ratio of marigolds to tomato?
No,
just a few.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I planted a 6-pack. They come, real small. You get them for $2 in the spring,
and that was enough.
And that was enough for. I got 25 plants in one garden. That was enough.
Terrific. We have some time to talk also a little bit about sunflowers, and Ronnie has provided us some notes on sunflowers. And you have, from what you say, very large beds of sunflowers. at
Yes,
your
we have
place.
quite a few areas, not one giant bed, but
Several different.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And they grow pretty easily in
They
Hopkins
do.
County?
They do. My wife planted most of hers in March, and all I did was till up some ground. She dropped the seeds in, planted them maybe an inch deep, and when they came up, they have done spectacular this year.
Some people confuse those with what I call black-eyed Susans, which grow wild, and we have hundreds and hundreds of those on our
Yes.
place. But sunflowers you have to plant.
I think so.
And they're
did.
much higher. They grow high, tend to grow higher, larger blossom than the
Well,
black-eyed
there's
Susan.
hundreds of varieties. Some,
I see.
We have some that are 12, 15 feet tall, and there are varieties that stay shorter. All different colors, reds, yellows. you know.
Red?
Yes, black with some spotted, some, it's amazing how many
Fantastic.
varieties.
And they're great for the
sunflowers.
bees.
Oh, yes. Bees love them.
Okay, great. So some events coming up Thursday, July 17th, which is next week.
Next week.
A program on bees, 6:30 p.m. at the AgriLife Extension Office.
Yes, my wife Charlotte is giving
Oh.
a talk on bees, talking about bees and beekeeping and how to use bees to get an agricultural exemption for your property taxes.
Ah, great. So that is 6:30 p.m. Thursday, July 17th. And then Thursday, July 24th, you have at 10 a.m. in the morning, you have your regular monthly meeting of the
Monthly
Master
meeting, yes.
Gardeners. And if someone was interested in joining, probably be okay to come and sit
Sure.
in.
Come, visit, see what we're all about. And if you decide this is something for you, then you can join.
Okay, great. So it's 10 a.m. Thursday, July 24th. Ronnie, thanks for having that second cup of coffee
You're
with
quite
us.
welcome.
Ronnie Wilson, Hopkins County Master Gardener. I'm John Mark Dempsey, and this is KSST.